Now to this, Pierce Hynes is battling not one, but two rare genetic disorders, one of which is fatal, called TACPR2. But pioneering gene editing therapy could give that 5-year-old a new chance at life. And now his family is racing to raise the funds to make it happen.
Pierce is our super social little butterfly.
But his mother, Rachel Hynes, says getting to this point wasn't easy. 5-year-old Pierce has beaten the odds more than once. Weighing just over 3 pounds at birth, he's been living with Temple syndrome, a rare growth hormone disorder characterized by low birth weight, feeding difficulties, and stunted growth. It wasn't until last year doctors delved deeper to see why he still wasn't hitting milestones.
We got our second diagnosis, which is called TACPR2. That is a ultra rare genetic mutation on the 14th chromosome where he has it double.
Considered a recessive gene, it's dominant in Pierce.
The problem is, unlike Temple syndrome, TACPR2 is fatal.
Hynes says a glimmer of hope came from the Eleanor Kaplan Foundation and the researchers that are working to create a gene therapy cure. Michael Kaplan also has a daughter with TACPR2.
It will be one of the first of its kind. We have just received our not full approval, but what's called the pre-IND approvals from the FDA to move forward into a clinical trial.
It's kind of running through your mind. You're too worried to really get your hopes up and think that maybe there's a cure. But now that the FDA has given us the green light, we know that there is one. We've seen it work.
Doctors at CHOP use customized gene editing for a 9-month-old baby battling a rare disorder that causes dangerous levels of ammonia to build up in the blood. Hynes says almost $2 million in private funds have now been raised to produce their life-saving drug.
And all of a sudden it's gone from, wondering if our son will ever make it to kindergarten to, nope, we're going to pre-K, we're going with his twin brother to school next year.
A glimmer of hope there. Now, over the next 4 months, the Hynes family, the Eleanor Kaplan Foundation, and more people are racing to raise the remaining $700,000. And that's because there's a specific window to manufacture the drug. But this would help Pierce and dozens of other people with TACPR2. For details on their mission, you can head to our website, 6abc.com.